What is going on, doggies? Welcome back to another video and welcome to Perth City. If you guys can see that big concrete jungle in the background there, that is actually Perth City. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a solo camping video in Perth City, and it's about to take place right now. This is gonna be a bloody fun one. All right, so what the go is, the boys at Klarman Automotive Solutions, they've actually got the Troopy. So the Troopy is my home. Me and Mac 10, we are homeless right now. So what I'm doing is we're gonna do an overnight solo camping mission in this concrete jungle. So we've got the tinny, we're gonna pitch the tent somewhere, we're gonna try to catch food, we're gonna go shark fishing later, we're gonna see if we can get a big silver ghost, we're also gonna go crabbing. We've got a whole lot of activities to do in the next couple of hours. And there, if you guys have never seen Perth City, there you go, now you have. I'll show you guys what's going on this boat, and then we've got a boost. We've got about 3 hours of sun left. You're not used to being in the city, are you, darling? I know, we'll be back on the road before you know it. We've just got a couple more weeks, mate, it's all right. Anyway, this is what's going on. We've got a bag full of goodies there. We've got 6 crab pots at the back of the boat. We've got an esky full of treats, couple of fishing rods, couple of hand lines, and that's pretty much us for the night. We've got a tent in that box down there, so we're going to sort of pitch the tent up somewhere here. It's probably illegal. We're probably going to get a fine for sleeping in the city, but you know what? So be it. We're out here to have fun, and that's what we're going to do. So let's jump on the tinny. We're going to go set some crab pots, and we'll see if we can get some crabs for dinner. Then when that sun sets, we are going to go shark fishing. Hopefully we can get a big dirty bull shark. Let's go, concrete jungle. All right, this is what's going on, doggies. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go try to get a couple of big, juicy blue manna crabs, blue mannas, blue swimmers, call them what you will. It is one of the most beautiful, delicious tasting crabs in the sea. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to catch a couple, oh man, we're gonna try to catch a couple of blue mannas, cook them up before the sun sets. Then when that sun goes down, we'll try to go shark fishing. We'll try to get your big juicy mulloway, and we'll just see where the night takes us. This is gonna be bloody fun. Let's go. Ow! All right, now here is the difference between being out in the bush, which I absolutely love more than anything in the world, and being in a concrete jungle. When you're out here in the city, you can just go to the butcher and be like, "Oh butcher, can you chuck me a couple of bloody chicken necks? Can you chuck me a couple of lamb necks?" Boom, just like that, you've got incredible crab bait. Usually what we've got the bow and arrow, we're shooting mullet, we're throwing the spear at fish to catch bait, but today, we're being civilized. Have a look at that. Chicken necks and lamb necks. Let's load these traps up, go drop them out there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we get them beautiful big blue manna crabs we're going for. Cook them up, and then we'll fish all the way through the night. All right, well, I lied to you. I thought these were actually chicken necks, but they're full-on chicken carcasses. That's even better than a chicken neck. This is the last one. This is the last pot, and we're ready to rock and roll. It actually doesn't even feel like I'm in the city right now. It feels like I'm out in the bush. This is mad. I suppose if you can take anything from this video, it'll be that you can have fun in the city. You don't have to travel far. Look, I'm already having a hell time. I haven't even started anything. Just being out here on the river, in the tinny. Simple pleasures, mate. That's what it's all about. This is the last one we've got to tie up, and we're out there. Boom. Let's go get a couple of crabs. See ya. Go, baby. All right, that's it. We've got 6 pots out. So in this Swan River where I am right now, you're actually allowed 10 pots. But I've only got 6. I'm only feeding myself like 3 crabs. Boom, that's more than enough. The legal limit for me right now is 5 crabs. So if I get 5, can't catch any more. But tomorrow morning we can go get another 5. So gonna give them 10, 15 minutes to soak, get the crabs coming into that smell. So while they do that, maybe we'll grab the noodle doodle rod and we'll go for a fish up here. Sounds like a bloody plan. It's time to shine, noodle rod. Welcome to Perth City. City in the background and the fishy catch in Perth. Blowfish. First cast. Epic. That is so dope. You know what I'd love to do? Is sail around the world in a sailboat. A big dirty catamaran. I'm gonna do that one day. Anyway, I'm not fishing anymore. The blowfish are thick and heavy. I'm just cruising around, admiring everybody's boats, having a little bit of beef jerky. Bloody beautiful. Those pots got about another 5 minutes to soak. We'll go pull them up. Hopefully we've got dinner on the deck. I want to get one of these boats and sail the world. That's living. Alright, we're changing spots. Racing the sun, no crabs. Oh, good! Oh, that's got to have a crab in it. Come on. One little bit of dinner. Oh, we got a crab. Well, that is what we're going for. If you don't know what a blue manna or a blue swimmer looks like, that is what they look like. Beautiful eating, epic, epic colors on them. But actually, this guy is actually just that little bit too small. This gauge has to go from one side of its caliper to its other, and it's just, look at that, it's just not size. You've got to be kidding. All right, mate, it's your lucky day. See you, bud. Where's your granddad? Swim away. There he goes. Man, what's going on right now? Whew. Oh, another crab. Try a different spot because that was horrible. The wind has picked up, it's like 25 knots. It's shit, but it's sick. All right, we're gonna go and try. I'm gonna try to get behind this big boat so we can make it, so I not get soaked. I'm just driving in the wake of this massive boat up here. So you can see that boat up there. He's just making the most beautiful little path for me. Thanks, buddy. Alrighty, here we go. We've just dropped the third or the fourth, or I don't even know anymore. I'm so confused. We've just dropped another line of pots out in the water. That behemoth building behind me there is called the Swan Brewery. So this is a spot that gets absolutely flogged by people, but I know you can get crabs here. So let's just try here. We just dropped our 6 pots out there. In the background, you can see everybody going to or from work on the road there. And hopefully these pots do something for us, because one crab ain't enough. Come on. 10 minutes, we'll pull them. Come on, crab, come on, crab, come on, crab. We need dinner, man. Nothing. What? This is absolutely dog. Look, the sun has set over there. The city has just turned its lights on over there, and we got one crab in the esky, man. I got 6 pots out. I'm gonna pull this line of pots, and we're done and dusted. Might even do something that we've never done on the Field Day channel before, and pull up to a little bit of a pub, have a beer and a palmy, and we'll come back out shark fishing. Who knows? See how these pots go. If we get a crab in these pots, we got dinner. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do for a feed. We'll see. Let's pull these pots up. Ooh! You can see that there, that's a little female. And that whole sack is full of eggs. So that's gonna produce millions of little baby crabs. Exactly what this river needs right now, because there's a crab shortage. So go on, let go, beautiful girl. Go and breed your little babies. There she goes. All right. One female. Well done, Field Day. Lucky last pot. Come on. Just one more crab. There's actually one crab in it. You're kidding. Look at this. That is possible dinner. You're joking. That size too. I'll measure him up, but that looks like he's a bloody size crab. We've got 2 crabs. That's enough for dinner. Oh well, because I can't be beaten, I've put out the pots again. Now they're under that bridge in the background. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna steam this way up towards the city. I'm gonna take you guys on a tour of Perth City. If you've never seen this, listen to this, ready? That's the sound of police sirens. Yep, we're definitely in the city. We're not out in the bush anymore, doggies. Anyway, I'm gonna take you guys on a little bit of a excursion through the city. Come back, hopefully there's a big dirty crab in one of them pots. Oh no, it's fire brigade. Something's burning down. Have a look at the big smoke. We're going in, doggies. What's this guy doing? Fishing? No, he's not. I don't know. I feel completely out of place in here, but there's a pub right there, and I can smell the palmy from here. Look at this joint, mate. Yuck. Yeah, nah, it's not for me, eh? Each to their own. Let's go back out and check our pots. Oh, good. Ooh. Oh, yes, that's a keeper. That's 3 crabs. Oh, yeah. And its size too. That's 4 crabs. You've got to be bloody kidding me. Let go, mate. Look at this, man. All right, this is the game plan right now. This is actually bloody hell. Yeah, biker boys are back again. Look at them. All right, this is what's going on right now. This is actually pretty funny. So what I've done is I've tied off onto the Narrows Bridge. This is called Narrows Bridge, if you guys did not know that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump up on that platform there and we're going to cook these crabs up. We've finally got 4 crabs. They're beautiful and that is going to be actually quite a bloody big feed. Look at this. There's 4 big, beautiful crabs. That is exactly what we come for. So this is the start of the night. We've got a massive night ahead of us still, but there you go. That is a big, they're not really big, but they're just size, but they're all beautiful. Really, really bloody good at eating blue manners. Look at the colors in them. They're such an incredible bloody crab. Look at that. Anyway, what we're gonna do is, get a little bit of cooking gear up out of there. We'll climb up onto this platform. Actually, we'll do it now without falling in. Imagine if I fell in, that would be shit. So what I'm gonna do is, out here is super windy. You can see like the wind is just affecting the water there. But if you look down here, this tiny little pocket here, there's absolutely no wind. So I'm gonna set up a little gas cooker here, put a pot on. We're gonna cook our crabs. We've got 5-star views of the city over there. The tinny's sitting pretty. Heaps of people fishing and crabbing over there. They're probably looking at me thinking I'm a weirdo. There's a heap of people fishing on that side of the jetty as well. But look, we've got our own private little piece of the jetty. And then if you come down here, it says caution. This water may contain harmful algae. Do not eat mussels or crab guts. I won't be eating crab guts, but I will be eating the crab meat. Anyway, let's start this cooking. This is the only bit that's out of the wind, so let's have a little bit of a Perth City catch and cook. Then we'll go see if we can catch some sharks. Yeah. All right, look at this. This is so funny. All right, this is what's going on right now. What I've done is I'm changing. Actually, first of all, I must say welcome to the field day kitchen. The Perth City field day kitchen, if you guys can see that there. That is the city over there. We're sitting under the Narrows Bridge right now. We're about to cook up a big feed of freshly caught crabs. So what I've done is, instead of, what was that? Instead of cooking them in a big pot, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to cook them inside this jet boil. So it's not a very big, there's not a very big area in there to cook them. But what I've done, I've got each crab, I've cut them in half, I've cleaned the guts out. So what's gonna happen, or what I hope happens, this is a complete experiment right now, and I'm starving. I'm gonna put the crabs inside the jet boil as it's cooking, and you can fit inside there 1 crab at a time. So 1 crab fits in there, bang, look at that, you got 1 crab inside, completely submerged in the water. Let's see if this works. Usually I'd cook a crab for between 6 and 7 minutes-ish. This thing is intense, it bloody gets real hot real quick, so we'll see how fast this takes to cook crabs. I've got no idea, we're about to find out. Boom. Look at that. Alright, here we go, this is gonna be hell good. Alright, that water is pumping, it is boiling like you wouldn't believe. So what I'm gonna do now is, alright, it's 9:22. 7 minutes, I don't reckon it's going to take 7 minutes. That is boiling like proper. If you guys know what jet boils are like, you'd understand how much that's boiling. This is so good. If this works, it's going to be very interesting. But we're away. Hell gonna work. Check this out. Look at this little crab cook up. That shouldn't take too long at all. You can see it's already gone super orange. Yes, this is good times. Alright, I definitely would not recommend doing this in a jet boil. We have 1 beautifully cooked crab here, which I've already been smashing, and it is bloody beautiful. But what happens is the water, because the water contaminates with the crab or whatever happens, it just bubbles like crazy, and it just bubbles up and over, and then it just keeps putting the flame out. So it's just a recurring thing. I've got to keep blowing the water out of the jet and then doing it again. But look, this is what I mean. Check this out. Yeah, she's bubbling. She's frothing up, and then it goes down and puts the flame out down there. But you know what? It's working because we got crab and I'm frothed. Let's go. 2 more minutes on this bad boy. All right. We didn't blow the jet boil up, and we have a frying pan full of crab meat. Look at this. This is gonna be one of the best dinners. It was a bloody hard slog to get these crabs. And have a look at this. Look at how much meat. Look at this, ready? Look at all this meat. That is all fresh, beautiful, tasty crab meat. Oh yeah. Oh, it has got to be one of the most incredible things you can ever eat. All right, thank you for dinner. That was bloody incredible. It is time to go get some big dogs. We're heading way down river, and we are going to get absolutely flogged because it is still blowing about 20 knots right now. So this is going to be a wet and bumpy ride. Here we go. How bloody good is this? Have a look at this right now. I've just ate 4 big dirty crabs under the Narrows Bridge. Now we've got a little bit of bait. We're just floating a bait out the back of the boat. We've got the anchor out, and I'm just gonna sit here for an hour or two. If we don't have any luck here, we'll I'll pull the pick up and we'll move to another spot. But this is pretty much me for the next hour or two. Look at this. Like I've got a little lounge room going on here. All I need to do is all we're gonna do is make a coffee, and I'm just gonna sit here and wait for one big dog just to go boom. Hopefully we get something. Now it is a waiting game. Have a look at this. I cannot believe I haven't seen a fish, or I haven't caught a fish yet, should I say. Look at the bloody bottom here. That is incredible. That is truly incredible. So this here is a little baby boat, and then this here is a big shipwreck. In that shipwreck I've been fishing for probably the last half an hour, and I have not got one fish. Look at the size of that bloody shipwreck there. On this side there's a heap of rocks. Ah, come on, man. And it is 1:49 in the morning. Don't know if you can see that, it's nearly 2 AM. We're out here. Still out here. Oh, all right, it is 1:56 in the morning. I don't know if you can see that. It's 1:56 in the morning, and it has not been a very bloody successful night whatsoever. I've been fishing hard, soft plastics. I got us some little bony herring for live bait. We've been fishing strips of bony herring. Nothing works. Whoa. I've still got the fishing rod out the back there. I swear to God, I just heard it do something. But yeah, what we've done here is I've just tied up onto somebody's mooring. So this, all right, we've just tied onto this mooring here. So this is going to be home for the night. This is where we're sleeping. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere. There's a big boat out the back there. There's another big boat over there, but this is our bedroom. This tiny little boat is where we're going to be sleeping. It's actually quite a nice night. The wind is gone, and it's all good. So make sure we stay onto this mooring and we'll be good to go. Oi, this is so much fun, man. Even though that right now I'm in the middle of Perth, I've got no fish, took me bloody hours to catch 4 crabs. I am absolutely frothing, and it is 2:03 in the morning right now. But what I'm gonna do, the whole entire inside of this floor on the boat is wet. The carpet's soaking wet. Originally I was gonna go put the tent up somewhere on land, and then now I'm like, nah man, let's just sleep in the boat tonight. So what I've got is my tent from Indonesia. If you guys followed me when I was back there in Indonesia, that blow-up mattress from Indo and that blow-up pillow from Indo. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna take out the waterproof fly out of this tent bag, wherever it is. And I'm just gonna put the fly on the ground because it's waterproof. And then I'm just gonna lay on that, blow up my little mattress. And this is gonna be good times. I haven't opened this little tent since Indo. This thing is the best thing ever. If you guys are new to the channel, this got me through Indonesia. It is one of the best little things you can ever invest in. It makes your night so much better. Boom. Just like that, you've got an epic, soft, beautiful pillow, and it makes a shitty night's sleep an incredible night's sleep. Put that there, and that is my bed, and I'm going to bed right now. Look at this. Just like that, we've got our bedroom made. That's gonna keep me dry from the water that's on the carpet. I've got a beautiful little mattress, a pillow, and I'm just gonna lay straight on top of that. Hopefully the mozzies aren't too bad. Eski's up there out of the way. We've got one fishing rod. This fishing rod is still out there, so hopefully that gets boofed. And that's it. I'm going to bed, I'm dead. 2:20 in the morning. That rod, I'm just gonna leave it out there. It's got a live bait on it. Hopefully it gets smashed, but yeah, I will see you guys in the morning, and hopefully we don't pull off this mooring. No, we'll be right. All right, I'll see you in the morning. This is hell fun. Look where I am. Look at this. Yeah, this is living. All right, I'll see you in the morning, and we'll do a barista session. Ow. Good bloody morning to you. Wow. I was out like a log last night. Wow, 7:30. That's a hell sleep in for me. Wow. What a dope place to wake up. Have a look at my views right now. Well, I can definitely confirm that you can comfortably sleep inside this tinny. Mate, I was out like a log last night. Literally, my head hit that little blow-up pillow and I was just like, boom, down and out. But yeah, that rod is still out. We do not have a fish on that rod. That sun is pumping up over there. And last night, what I had to do to keep the mosquitoes off me, because the mosquitoes were actually pretty bad, I ended up getting the fly, so I'm sleeping, that's the tent there, and then I'm using the fly of the tent just as a cover to keep the mosquitoes away. And once I did that, man, I had a bloody excellent sleep. Can't believe it's 7:30. That's so strange. I usually wake up at like 4:30 or 5 every day. That's so strange. But anyway, what are we gonna do today? First things first, doggies. Coffees. All right, now I'm officially awake and I'm feeling bloody good about it too. That was a super duper bloody good sleep. I'm happy, I'm feeling good, man. This is what it's all about, doing random little excursions like this. I just had that feeling of just like, life is good, man. I haven't even had a coffee yet. All right, so what I've done, I've packed up our little bed. The boat is back to a normal state of a little crabbing fishing vessel, and there's actually 2 boats that are crabbing right now. This dude here is crabbing, and there's another guy over there crabbing, and I just had a yarn with this guy and he reckons they're getting a couple. Not too many, but they've got about 5 or 6 in about an hour. So There must be a couple of crabs down here. This right here, it's about 14 meters deep where I am. So maybe we'll chuck a couple of pots around here, make a coffee, and see where the day takes us. All my water bottles are empty. I've got no water left. I drank it all last night. So that's not good because we need water to make a coffee. But I suppose the upside of waking up not out in the bush and waking up in the city is that there are hundreds of little city slicker coffee shops on the river. So maybe we'll go get ourselves a little cappuccino or something to start the day. I'd love to have my good old-fashioned dog and gun coffee, but I got no water. Maybe we'll have to go find a coffee shop. Ah, really turning into one of these city slickers, aren't I? Come on, this has got to be the lucky pot. I have pulled. Oh, look at that. That right there is another big dirty crab. Yeah, boy. That's actually a pretty bloody good sized crab, that one. Oh, yeah. Man, it feels good to stretch the legs. I tell you what. All right, we've got two big juicy blue manners in the esky right now. We've done about 2 runs. We've got 2 crabs. So far we are doing way better than we did yesterday. I'll show you these 2 crabs. They're pretty bloody good. All right, so there's the first. There's that last one we got. Here's a little stonker. That's a beautiful crab. And we got one more here. Here's another beautiful one. So we've got 2 crabs so far, but I think I've packed up the nets there. I'm gonna punch up there. I'm gonna try a different location until we find where they're thick and plentiful. But until then, I am gonna love yous and leave yous because this video is probably dragging on, but this was just a little bit of fun. While my car's getting all the work done to it, I thought I'd come out here and just do some stuff that I love doing. So there you go, there you have it. We've got a couple of crabs. We did a little catch and cook in Perth City, and fingers crossed I get my car back and we can go back out remote bush and we can do what we love. But until then, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to grab your merch, make sure you smash this button here, subscribe here. We're gonna go on one hell of a journey once this car's finished off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Much love, doggies. Ow! Always gotta come back to get the camera just to get that shot, you know?